Number 8, hiding some humiliating faults from your spiritual director so that he may not lose the good opinion he has of you. If you want the priest in confession to think that you're a good person when you go to confession, then you've lost the whole point of confession and you're probably committing the sin of pride. We want to humble ourselves completely before God. That's the whole point of this sacrament of confession, and that's the only way we're going to grow. Number 9, hearing praise with satisfaction or being glad that others have spoken well of you. This one's really tough. It's very natural to feel good about yourself when people praise you, but it's dangerous because it can make you self-absorbed. One of my favorite quotes is that humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's just thinking of yourself less, so you can be more focused on others. I'll say even here on YouTube, I have to be pretty careful in the comments because people sometimes can say very, very kind things, and I have to make sure those don't make me feel too good. I will say the good thing about YouTube is that for every positive comment, there's also another comment that's not very positive. Social media has an amazing way of actually keeping you very humble. But ultimately, humility is not being emotionally affected by either kind of comment, too good or too bad. Humility is seeing yourself as God sees you, loved, but not perfect, valuable, but still needing some work. And number 10, a sign of a lack of humility is to be ashamed of not having certain possessions. This one's a little bit nuanced because I'm not sure we would immediately think pride or humility, but when you see other people have certain things you don't, and you feel bad about that, it's pride because what makes us think that we deserve those things? Why are we comparing? Why are we not noticing the gifts God has given us? And instead of focusing on some material thing that we don't. Ultimately, pride is insecurity. Prideful people often oscillate to despair and even sometimes self-hatred, as well as being self-absorbed, because pride is not rooted in truth. It's rooted in passing, transient things. Humility, on the other hand, is security. It's rooted in things that can't change, things that can't be taken away, things that aren't transient. Humility is rooted in God's love for you, your value being made in his image and his likeness, the fact that he's opened the gates of heaven for you and wants to be with you forever. That is true humility, a deep security that no one can take away. Ultimately, the fruit of pride is insecurity and anxiety, and the fruit of humility is peace. Let me know what you think about that list in the comments below, and be sure you check out some of Jose Maria Escriva's works. They are absolutely fantastic, and we will see you guys in the next one. God bless. Stay humble.